Hey guys, how's it going? So today we'll go over and try a SteriPEN. Now this SteriPEN I've owned for a long time. This has been probably about 6 years, maybe 7 years I own a SteriPEN. What a SteriPEN is basically a UV light tube that you basically stick into water and it basically kills all the bacteria and stuff like that. That's what it claims. But overall, yeah, basically it destroys bacteria, viruses, protozoas in seconds. Basically, you just put UV light and kill all the stuff that's floating in it, the live stuff. Destroys 99% of the bacteria and viruses, protozoa, other fun stuff like that. One button operation, auto timer, and user guide. So this comes with a SteriPEN and a user guide, and you need some batteries to do it. Overall, what you do is basically stick it into water, get a cup of water, stick it in, and basically push the button, it turns on the lamp, and then you stir the water around and until it turns green, so it kills most of the water in it. It takes about 40 something seconds or 90 seconds for, it just basically shoots UV light and kills everything in there and break things apart. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So what I do when I travel, especially to third world countries and stuff, is basically my girlfriend got me, this, and then we basically decided to get this when we were going to China or some other third world countries or Europe where we don't know if the water is going to be that, reliable, or even heck, we went to Bali and we didn't know whether it was reliable or not. So we brought these with us. So we basically are able to filter the water. And let me get to another one. So basically, this is a clear to go. This is pretty old, but we bought multiple ones. So this is new. But the one I've been using for years is this one. It's a clear to go. It's plastic. Has a filter inside. Looks like an oil filter, but it doesn't. This is just basically a filter. A lot of the small bacteria, microbe stuff that they claim to filter as well. So you figured you have a filtered bottle and a SteriPEN. Pretty much I think it lowers our risk of getting bad water, right? This basically removes the odor and stuff, removes giardia and this other weird microbiological cysts and fun stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically a carbon filter, but it's also a very dense filter, which is really nice. Been using it for years. It's been pretty cool. BPA free and all the fun stuff. Some sort of nano ceramic filter. Don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It works. It tends to work. So we're just gonna go through it really quick. So basically, you could even use, heck, Brita has one too. I don't have the Brita bottle with me, but actually I do. And I put water in it. So we'll go ahead and test it out. I don't know if these are just as good. These are the ones that they give out at car shows and freebie items, but it also has a filter. Of course, it doesn't claim anything. I think it's more of just a carbon filter to get rid of chlorine taste, but I wouldn't trust this to filter scary, dirty water, or any third world water. But this I got at a auto show and I love it. I've been using this one too, but this is more for like jogging and stuff and just to make sure it doesn't. It filters some of the water, but I don't hold it up as much as like one of these commercial ones where it's meant to hold filter water. But anyways, the SteriPEN costs about $40-50. If you're online savvy, you can probably get it for less if you go to those outlet stores. But it's about anywhere from $40 to $50 or something. I saw it at Costco too. They sold this before once about several years ago. But what we did was that we got a few of these, but we love them. I've heard that sometimes the batteries don't work, or in high altitudes it doesn't work. But let's go ahead and put this to just turn it on and see how it works. But to quickly take it out of the box, which is already out of the box. Oh, this doesn't have anything in it. Put that to the side. It basically just comes with a pen. It doesn't come with any batteries, and it comes with a quick instruction guide. And it doesn't really go through that much. It's just basically a button or two that you press, and it does it. It's pretty straightforward and simple. You just have to make sure that the water line hits through that so that it actually senses water, then it'll turn on. I think a lot of people don't know how to follow. Well, no, I can't say that. It works for me. Maybe someone got a dud or something. I've seen some reviews online where it has it. But basically what you do is you fill it full of water. Right now I have my Brita water bottle with a filter. And basically I think this one has batteries in it. But again, if you look at this one, they have a really strong cap on it. And it's basically a light tube and a little sensor. There's only one button here, and basically it says to push once for 1 liter and twice for half a liter. Now this is probably half a liter, but when I was in Italy and stuff, we basically just zapped it a few times. It doesn't matter, to be honest. You know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So kind of dirty, but this is really old. This one, it's actually rubberized, and I really hate that because it's sticky now. It's been about 6 to 8 years, and this stuff is sticky. Look, watch. Sticky. Very sticky. It's disgusting, actually. But long story short, as long as it works, it's no big deal. I'll grab a coin real fast. So grab a coin and just show you where the battery thing is. The batteries goes on the bottom. It takes the CR123 batteries. You can see. These batteries are, yeah, the CR123s. I got these Sony ones, but they're lithium 3 volts. Yeah, the CR123As. You just put 2 in there, screw back on, and when I talked to some other world traveler hiking people, you know, that a few of my friends are, they actually try this, and sometimes in high altitudes they said it doesn't work. So, you know, I'm glad I don't have to go to high altitudes. Most of the time we're going to like places that it's pretty much close to civilization, but doesn't have trustworthy water. So, long story short, I'm glad I don't have to. You know, I'm sure I get bottled water, but there's a lot more efficient to zap it anyways, because sometimes bottled water may not be that useful because it might be contaminated too, or dirty, or whatever. Who knows? But I don't like taking chances, so we zap it a few times. So, like I said, there's only one button. There's a little light here. There's a light tube. There's a little sensor. That's really about it. You just dunk this thing into water until it goes all the way down past the second light. You just let it sit there, and let's see if this thing still has any power. Oh, green light. There's a green light there, and once it's used water, it just starts turning on. Now, it's bright, but you can't really see it because of the light, so I could probably just turn off. Oops. But once you let go of it, if it goes beyond this little light, it turns off. If it doesn't sense any water up to this light, that's why I have to dunk it a little past this thing, so it's all full of water, and it'll show you that it's faulted. A red basically means fault. It didn't work, so I dunk it again and press the button. Oops, come on. Okay, let me take it out. Push the button. It's green, so it's ready, and then you just dunk it. Dunk it beyond, and it glows. See, that's glowing blue. I'm gonna turn off the light. Ooh. But yeah, it's glowing blue, and you're supposed to circle the water, and you know, let it basically kill most of the stuff in there. Now, this is all UV light being shown out, so it's probably not really too safe for me to look at this stuff. But I'm looking at behind a camera, so it only takes about 40 seconds or so, 40 to 90 seconds. But it depends how many times you push it. If you push it twice, it's a 1 liter bottle. But this is I don't know how many ounces it is, probably 20 ounces or less. About 20 ounce bottle for a Brita. This is a Brita water filter bottle. Yay. But yeah, it's I think it's safer this way. You zap it, kill anything in there, and then you filter it. Then you know, well, filter it with one of these or these clear to go ones. It doesn't matter. As long as you filter it, I think it should be fine with the ceramic filters. But overall, it's pretty cool. Like I said, this has already been about 6 to 8 years, and we still use it when we travel abroad or anywhere or somewhere that we don't understand if the water is safe to drink or not. But it should be about done. Still going, but overall it's pretty neat. You get a little UV light, you get clean water, and there you go, it's done. It turns off by itself, it's green, and basically the green light flashes, right? Then you know it's done. Shake it off, and power back on the light. Boom. So that's really about it, guys. Sticky though. It is sticky. This is like I said, the petroleum has kind of separated, and it used to be that fuzzy material, so it doesn't slip, but now it's just sticky and just disgusting. As you can see on the bottom, there is a little hole in the bottom so that it drains water, so you could basically just, you know, flick this thing dry or use a towel to dry it or whatever, but usually I just flick it dry and I just stick it back right in, and it locks in. And that's really about it, guys. And then you could basically, you know, just let it dry in the thing. We just throw it back into a backpack upside down like this so it dries out, and it's all good. Very cool. So there you go. SteriPEN Traveler. I should put this up like this way. But SteriPEN Traveler. And then what you do is, like with a Brita filter or a with a clear to go filters, let's go ahead and put this back in, and now you have double filtering. You have a UV filtered light water and a basically some sort of, this one is not, I don't know if it's ceramic or not for the Brita, but I know this one is that's ceramic when it's supposed to, you know, filter against those bacteria and stuff, microbes. At least that's what it claims. But you know, a filter one, you know, at least you know that most of the stuff is dead inside. I usually, like I said, I zap it twice. You know, I don't zap it just once because, you know, I think I rather not get sick when traveling. But you know, zap it twice, shake it around, zap it again if you want. But they ask you to kind of swirl it, but no big deal. Just zap it, swirl, zap it again, and just let it swirl while you're zapping. Just kind of swig it. Anywho, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this useful. But usually when we travel abroad, we bring a SteriPEN, and we bring some sort of filtering. You know, whether, usually I bring clear to go, but the Brita one's fine too. But you know, as long as you kill all the bacteria in there, or the protozoa, or whatever the heck they call it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, thanks, and subscribe if you want. I'm trying to make more videos so that, you know, for the people who are travelers or preppers or I don't know, and other interesting things and little gadgets I get along the years. You know, it's just fun to go over. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and yeah, why not? You know, information is power, and you know, it's good to actually know some of this stuff, and you know, hopefully this helps you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.